LeBron James, the iconic forward of the Los Angeles Lakers, continues to write his legacy in the history books of the NBA. On Sunday night, in a thrilling 105-104 victory over the Utah Jazz, James reached an extraordinary career milestone, surpassing 15,000 career field goals. This achievement makes him just the second player in NBA history to reach this mark, joining the legendary Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who holds the record with 15,837 made shots. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. For James, the night was more than just another game. It was a testament to his consistency and dominance over an incredible 22-season career. He contributed in every aspect of the game, delivering 27 points, 14 assists, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. With 12 of his 28 shots falling through the hoop, he raised his career total to 15,008 field goals, further cementing his place as one of the greatest players in basketball history. Yet, the significance of LeBron's milestone wasn't the only headline from this intense matchup. The game itself was a spectacle of drama, tension, and unexpected twists that left fans on the edge of their seats. The Lakers battled hard in a game that was competitive from start to finish. Both teams exchanged leads throughout, and the outcome hung in the balance until the final seconds. As the clock ticked down, the Jazz seemed poised to secure a dramatic win. With just seconds remaining, Jazz guard Collin Sexton made an electrifying drive to the basket, slicing past Lakers forward Rui Hachimura to score what appeared to be a game-winning layup. The home crowd erupted in cheers, but the celebration was short-lived. To everyone's shock, the basket was waved off due to a timeout called by Jazz head coach Will Hardy at the exact moment Sexton went up for the shot. The timing of the timeout was so precise that it left fans and players stunned. What should have been a defining moment for Sexton and the Jazz turned into a puzzling pause that allowed the Lakers to regroup defensively. The aftermath of the timeout quickly became the subject of heated debate among analysts and fans. Social media buzzed with speculation about Hardy's intentions. Some applauded his bold move, interpreting it as a strategic decision aimed at drawing up a winning play. Others, however, were less forgiving, accusing the Jazz of prioritizing long-term goals, such as improving their odds for the 2025 NBA draft and securing top prospect Cooper Flagg, over immediate success on the court. Molly Morrison of Bleacher Report called the decision a masterpiece of tanking, while others suggested that such tactics could warrant an investigation into the team's intentions. Whether the timeout was a miscalculation or a calculated gamble, it underscored the complex strategies that often play out behind the scenes in the modern NBA. While the controversy surrounding the Jazz dominated post-game discussions, LeBron James' performance provided a stabilizing narrative for the Lakers. Coming into the game, James had faced criticism for a series of underwhelming outings, shooting just 42.2% from the field over the previous 4 games. During that stretch, he averaged 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 8.5 assists, falling below the high standards he has set throughout his career. Despite these recent struggles, James rose to the occasion against the Jazz, delivering a vintage performance that showcased his resilience and leadership. As he approaches his 40th birthday later this month, James continues to defy expectations with his ability to impact games at an elite level. So far in the 2024-25 season, James is averaging 22.6 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 9.4 assists across 20 games. His ability to adapt his game to meet the needs of his team has been crucial, particularly in a season where the Lakers are working to find consistency amid stiff competition in the Western Conference. For the Lakers, Sunday's victory was a much-needed morale boost. The win improved their record to 12-8, placing them in the 7th spot in the Western Conference standings. The team hopes that this gritty win will serve as a turning point as they aim to climb higher in the playoff race. Meanwhile, the Jazz find themselves at the center of an ongoing debate about their priorities this season. With their record slipping and whispers of draft positioning growing louder, the focus on Utah's controversial timeout highlights the delicate balance teams must strike between competing in the present and planning for the future. As the season progresses, all eyes will remain on LeBron James as he continues to chase more milestones and guide the Lakers through a challenging campaign. Likewise, the Jazz's decisions will be scrutinized as fans and analysts alike try to decipher their true intentions. In the end, Sunday night's game was more than just a battle on the court. It was a microcosm of the many layers that make the NBA so compelling. From individual greatness to team strategy and the ever-present allure of what's next, this matchup had it all. Bronny James, the promising young guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, remains out of action indefinitely due to a heel injury. ESPN's Dave McMenamin recently reported that the 19-year-old will be re-evaluated in a week to determine the next steps in his recovery. This setback has temporarily halted his development as both a contributor to the Lakers and a rising talent in the G League. The last time Bronny stepped onto the court was on November 17th, but it wasn't in an NBA game. He has been dividing his time between the Lakers and their G League affiliate, the South Bay Lakers, as part of a carefully designed plan to develop his skills in both competitive environments. His most recent NBA appearance came on November 10th against the Toronto Raptors, where he played a brief 2 minutes, leaving little room to make an impact. Statistically, Bronny's season has been modest. He's averaged just 0.7 points, 0.3 assists, and 0.2 rebounds per game during limited NBA action. While these numbers may seem underwhelming, they're a reflection of the small sample size and the deliberate approach the Lakers are taking with his development. His G League performances, however, have shown glimpses of potential. In 2 appearances with the South Bay Lakers, Bronny has averaged 5 points, 2.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1.5 steals per game, indicators of a player who is starting to find his rhythm in a professional setting. As the son of one of the greatest basketball players of all time, LeBron James, Bronny has faced intense scrutiny and lofty expectations from the moment he entered the public eye. Fans and analysts alike have been eager to see how he would carve out his path in the NBA, often comparing his early progress to that of his legendary father. However, the Lakers have made it clear that their approach with Bronny is focused on long-term development rather than immediate impact. In an October interview, Lakers head coach J.J. Redick shed light on the organization's strategy. "Our plans for Bronny are always fluid and based on real-time situations," Redick explained. The arrangement for him to split time between the Lakers and South Bay was part of the plan from the start. "We want to give him the best opportunities to grow as a player while managing the pressure that comes with his name." This measured approach underscores the Lakers' understanding of the unique challenges Bronny faces. Balancing the weight of family legacy with the demands of professional basketball is no easy task. For now, the focus is on his recovery and ensuring that he has the support and resources he needs to return stronger. Bronny's injury has been a setback, but it's not uncommon for young players adjusting to the physical demands of the NBA. The heel issue will require careful management, and the Lakers are taking a cautious approach to avoid any long-term complications. While fans are eager to see him back on the court, the organization is prioritizing his health and development over any short-term gains. Looking beyond the injury, Bronny's potential remains undeniable. His time in the G League has already shown flashes of the player he could become. His defensive instincts, as evidenced by his 1.5 steals per game, and his ability to contribute in multiple areas hint at a versatile skill set. The Lakers are hopeful that, with time and experience, Bronny can grow into a valuable player who brings his own identity to the game while building on the foundation of his family's basketball legacy. The situation also highlights the Lakers' commitment to nurturing young talent. Bronny's development is part of a broader organizational philosophy that values patience and investment in the future. While the team is focused on competing for championships in the present, they're also laying the groundwork for sustained success in the years to come. As Bronny works towards his recovery, the NBA community continues to watch his journey with great interest. Whether he's stepping onto the court at Crypto.com Arena or honing his skills in the G League, every step of his progression is a testament to the challenges and opportunities that come with being a young player in today's NBA. For the Lakers, the road ahead with Bronny is as much about his growth as a player as it is about managing expectations. The combination of his unique background, the resources available through the Lakers organization, and his personal drive to succeed will ultimately determine how his story unfolds. In the meantime, the focus remains on recovery and readiness. As the Lakers await updates on Bronny's health, they remain committed to supporting him through this chapter of his career. With patience, perseverance, and a clear plan, both Bronny and the Lakers are working towards a future that honors the past while embracing the potential of what's to come. The Los Angeles Lakers, one of the most storied franchises in NBA history, are once again setting their sights on the trade market in their relentless pursuit of championship glory. Despite the disappointment of a first-round playoff exit in the previous season, the Lakers have not made any drastic changes to their roster, which has remained largely intact. However, it's clear that if they intend to compete at the highest level in the future, they will need to add more depth, especially to areas that were exposed during their playoff run. General manager Rob Pelinka, known for his shrewd moves in the trade market, now faces the daunting task of navigating trade negotiations to ensure the Lakers make the right moves while managing the team's limited assets. The Lakers' search for an upgrade has become even more urgent with the increased level of competition in the Western Conference. Teams like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, and Golden State Warriors are all vying for supremacy, making it imperative for the Lakers to position themselves to be legitimate contenders. Pelinka's challenge is to balance the need for immediate contributors with the desire to keep the team's long-term future intact. The Lakers' limited cap space and draft assets make it a tricky situation, but they are determined to improve their roster without sacrificing the flexibility needed for future moves. One of the teams that have emerged as a potential trade partner for the Lakers is the Utah Jazz. According to insider Jovan Buha of The Athletic, Utah center Walker Kessler and guard Colin Sexton are both names to keep an eye on. Kessler, a young, athletic center known for his shot-blocking ability and rebounding, would be a significant addition to the Lakers' frontcourt. Despite having an established duo in LeBron James and Anthony Davis, the Lakers could still use additional size and defensive prowess to compete against the elite teams in the West. Kessler's presence would provide much-needed rim protection and rebounding, both of which were areas of concern for the Lakers last season. In addition to Kessler, Colin Sexton has also been mentioned as a potential target. Sexton is a dynamic, high-scoring guard with the ability to create his own shot and provide the Lakers with an offensive spark. While the Lakers already have depth in the backcourt, Sexton's explosive scoring and ability to drive to the basket could offer the team another dimension offensively. The possibility of acquiring Kessler, either on his own or as part of a package deal with Sexton, would allow the Lakers to address two major areas of need: a rim protector and an additional scoring threat. The Lakers are also reportedly in discussions with several other teams in hopes of securing a valuable asset before the trade deadline. The Brooklyn Nets have been another team linked to the Lakers in trade rumors, with names like Dorian Finney-Smith and Ben Simmons making waves. Finney-Smith, known for his defensive versatility and three-point shooting, would be a solid addition to the Lakers' wing rotation. The 6 feet 7 inches forward is a versatile defender capable of guarding multiple positions, which would provide the Lakers with the flexibility they need to defend high-scoring wings in the playoffs. His ability to space the floor would also open up opportunities for LeBron James and Anthony Davis in pick-and-roll situations. Ben Simmons, once regarded as one of the top young stars in the league, has struggled with inconsistency in recent seasons but still possesses elite defensive and playmaking abilities. While his offensive game has been a major question mark, Simmons' ability to guard multiple positions, facilitate for others, and rebound at a high level could be intriguing for the Lakers, especially if they are looking for someone to fill a non-scoring role. The Chicago Bulls have also been connected to the Lakers, with names like DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine making headlines. DeRozan, known for his mid-range scoring and leadership, could bring a steady hand to the Lakers' offense, providing them with another go-to scorer alongside LeBron James. LaVine, a more dynamic scorer, would add another layer to the Lakers' offense, though his fit with the team would depend on whether the Lakers could acquire him without sacrificing too much of their future. The Washington Wizards are another team that could be a potential trade partner, with Malcolm Brogdon emerging as a name the Lakers have their eye on. Brogdon, a former Rookie of the Year and one of the most skilled point guards in the league, would provide the Lakers with a steady hand at the point guard position. His ability to shoot the ball and run an offense would be crucial in helping the Lakers stay competitive. Additionally, Brogdon's defensive prowess and leadership qualities make him an ideal candidate for a Lakers team looking to solidify their championship aspirations. Meanwhile, the Charlotte Hornets have also been a team to watch. The Lakers have reportedly expressed interest in adding a young star to their roster, and LaMelo Ball, the dynamic 23-year-old point guard, has emerged as a top target. Ball, known for his flashy passes, vision, and playmaking ability, could be the perfect fit alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. His scoring ability and ability to create plays would take some of the offensive burden off of LeBron, while also setting the Lakers up for long-term success beyond LeBron's playing career. Adding a player like Ball could be a game-changer for the Lakers and would solidify their core moving forward. As the trade deadline draws closer, the Lakers are focused on making moves that will elevate their championship hopes in the short term while setting themselves up for long-term success. The team's primary goal is to find players who can contribute immediately and help them compete with the best teams in the Western Conference. Whether it's through acquiring Kessler for rim protection, Sexton for scoring, or a player like LaMelo Ball to complement the Lakers' stars, Pelinka is determined to find the right pieces to round out the roster. However, the Lakers are also thinking ahead. While they are in win-now mode, they recognize the importance of securing young assets and future building blocks. As LeBron James' career winds down, the Lakers are looking for players who can eventually take on larger roles and help sustain the team's success for years to come. The balance between short-term additions and long-term strategy will be crucial in the Lakers' pursuit of another championship. With the trade deadline quickly approaching, all eyes are on Rob Pelinka and the Lakers front office to see how they will navigate the trade market. The Lakers are in a unique position. While they are chasing another championship, they must also plan for the future. Pelinka's ability to make savvy moves in the trade market will determine whether the Lakers can make another deep playoff run or if they will face more challenges in the competitive Western Conference. As the Lakers continue to explore their options, one thing is clear. They are committed to improving their roster and positioning themselves for another championship. Whether through acquiring proven veterans, bolstering their frontcourt with young talent, or adding a superstar in the making like LaMelo Ball, the Lakers are ready to make bold moves to return to their championship-winning ways. The next few weeks will be crucial for the Lakers, and the team's trade activity will have lasting implications for the future of the franchise.